The bullying and the abuse and the intimidation was pretty horrendous, and it continued for 5 years daily. So I just worked it out myself, just to stay strong and stay focused. And I thought, I'm going to make this. I brought my children up on my own. I'm going to do this.
Women over 50, 55 are becoming very prevalent in homelessness, mainly because early on in their life they've had a family, they've raised a family, they've stayed home, they've not worked, they've not been out in the workforce, they have no super, they've come from domestic violence and haven't been able to secure jobs.
I thought I'm getting older, I really need to look for government housing, so I put my name down and waited 10 years. I went to a meeting, a fax meeting and there were community housing people there, and I spoke to them because I was getting really upset about where I was living. And they said, put your name down for community housing, it's completely different. She said, you probably have to wait another 2 years, and I said, it's fine, I don't care, that's fine, please keep me on the list. She said, okay, and a few weeks later, Michelle called me up.
This is a Housing New South Wales property, and it was given over to Hume to manage the tenancies and manage the property. My role is to conduct wellbeing visits and block meetings with the seniors, and also incorporate social outings. So anytime a customer requires any help with paperwork, with their current living situations, I'm able to discuss it with them or their families and work with them to resolve their situation.
I got this unit and it was just, I was just in heaven. It was euphoric. I couldn't believe it. And when Michelle showed it to me, I went, don't take this away from me because I really love it. It's gorgeous. So, love it here. It's beautiful. I actually am a volunteer at the fundraiser at Box FM, the radio station. I go to U3A, which is University of the Third Age. It's just the most amazing, wonderful place. The tradies are respectful, they're wonderful, they come in, they fix quite readily. Michelle's always on hand if you need to ask her about something, and if you text or phone her, she always gets back to you. And the peace that you have living here is amazing. I come home and I go, oh, this is my home, this is my home.
I'm very passionate about seniors being able to live safe in a community, happy, at ease with themselves, and be able to age in place. It's these sort of things that help us achieve what we need to do to make them happier, healthier, connected with their communities and enjoy their life.
I think it's total respect for the people living here, total respect for the residents, total respect for the management. Michelle's wonderful. Calling you up when I first moved in, saying, this is Hume Housing, how's your place? It's like, oh, gosh, someone's actually cares about me. And I think because it's over 55, people, they're quiet, they're respectful. People keep to themselves, but people are there if someone in an emergency, if you don't feel safe. I never feel unsafe here. And my children have actually seen, my daughters have actually seen a change in me. I'm not anxious and I'm not stressed. I was really jumpy because of what happened before, but I'm a different person. I'm really relaxed and I love it here. It's gorgeous.